Yo, what is up, guys? How's it going? Yo, what's up?
Got
What
the
is
air horn.
what is up, guys? Good to see everyone up in here. How is everyone doing? Hope you are all doing wonderful. It's been a while, man. It's been a while. I miss going live. I haven't gone live in like over a year.
Dude, what? Really?
Yeah.
Your channel used to be the spot for the after hours when we were back in the not too long back.
I know, right?
Everybody there'd be a live and then everybody'd be like, Chris, we're gonna need you to go live. You gotta go live. We peer pressure Chris into going live. So
Yeah, I need to do more lives again. I miss it.
I
Yeah,
mean
man. Yeah.
today was pretty crazy. It was the drop on Top Shot, and you had to be you had to have a certain level of things with your account in order to be eligible. So like I was super stoked because I was eligible, and there wasn't going to be a lot of people in comparison to you were in the Cool Cats drop, right?
Yeah.
And there was like 300,000 people in that drop.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So like this one, there was
It was
only
nuts.
probably 70,000 people who were eligible to be in this drop, and the pack price was only $100 in comparison to some of the other larger dollar amount packs that are like $1,000, $500, $250.
Mm-hmm.
So I was super, I thought to myself, I had an opportunity here to get a pack, and there was only 1,700 packs, but I came out on, or 17,000 packs, and I came out on the wrong end of that deal. So, but I did get a rebound pack. So, and I've been holding these packs because Chris hit me up and was like, "Yo, we're gonna do a live," and I was like, "All right." So I'm gonna hold these packs. I'm not gonna open them, but man, it's been tough not to. But yeah, I got 3 packs that we're gonna open up tonight. And how many do you have? 2?
I got two. All
right, so we're gonna open up 5 packs tonight. That's pretty
so awesome.
crazy.
Yeah.
First of all, before we go any further, we have to let everybody know that we are not financial advisors.
Yep, absolutely.
This is not financial advice. This is pure entertainment purposes only. But it's interesting because this community, the Top Shot community, blew up super fast. You know what I'm saying? And it's there's tons of content out there, and I've been doing Top Shot since January. So I found out about Top Shot. There was a guy who because Chris and I both are into cards. So, I was watching a channel of a guy who does cards, and he was ripping this like digital. At that point in time, I just was like, these are like digital cards, and then like I saw his next post was like he sold a Luca for like $14,000, and I was like, what?
Wow.
So like that got me intrigued, and then I just started doing a little bit of research, and I was like, immediately I fell in love with the product, and I thought to myself, I said, this is something that's going to be huge. And I was telling everybody, on my other channel, on Authentic and the Beard, my football channel, I was telling everybody, on every time we were in the chat, in Tommy's chats, I was telling everybody, and every chance I got, I was talking about it.
You were telling me from the very beginning, man, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not.
Dude, people thought I was crazy. They were like, wait,
what is this Top Shot?
You're spending money on YouTube clips? And I was like, I had to explain to him. I was like, no, it's not YouTube clips, man. It's an NFT. So, but I don't know. I guess we should probably say hello to some of the people in the chat.
Yeah, absolutely. Guys, thanks for coming by here. It's been a minute, but I'm glad to be back here, and I'm glad to share it with this guy right next to me, Tim, over the years. If you are not subscribed to him yet, I don't know how you're not, but His channel is in the description. If you are not subscribed to my good man over here, he brings hordes of knowledge when it comes to the glass game, the anything game when it comes to this NFT stuff. No, I mean, like when I first got into this NFT stuff, I honestly got it from Tim because he got me like really interested and just wanting me to learn more about it because it's super interesting. I just knowing what it means to have like some sort of like token like this, and I find it super interesting and just want to understand more about it.
Yeah, and it's Tavi said, well, Tim, to be fair, when you tell people about not believing in dinosaurs and then followed up with advice involving money, people get that quick. I'll give you that, Tavi. I'll give you that. But
What's
yeah,
up,
shout out
Calvin?
to I see Calvin's in the building. I saw Pittsburgh,
What up,
Tommy.
Anthony? We got Debbie in the house. Good to see you. We got Profit Monsters. We got Drew here. How's it going? Let's go. Let's go, baby. Yeah, let's go, baby. We got Mr. Tommy in the house. How's it going? And we got Jennifer. Good to see you, Jennifer. How's things? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. Now, like before we get into this whole Top Shot thing, before we overwhelm them with all these moments and what we could get out of these packs, let's start in the very beginning on like the NFT itself, because I think people are here to just want to understand it. I guess get a bit of an understanding of what it is too.
Totally.
So yeah, go ahead.
Before I even start, like I got to give a little bit of a backstory. So, this world of NFT is large. It's huge. It's not just Top Shot. It's so much more than just NBA Top Shot. There's one of the biggest things in the NFT space is art, and for me, like I've always been. My background is selling in antiques and vintage and collectibles, and the biggest thing about that is rarity or collectability, and just there not being a whole lot of this. Like I sell something to somebody that there might only you can't even find any of them. Like I might be the only person that's selling that item right now. So that initially is what drew me to the world of NFT. And then I started getting into like the NFT art, like just kind of like looking at it. Like there's a whole world on Twitter of NFT people. And just, I mean, the stuff that these guys and girls are creating are just, it's mind blowing. The artwork is just insane. And so like, for me, it's just like, that's kind of what drew it to me. So like, and then getting back to Top Shot is to me, the community is like people who are into cryptocurrency, people who are into sports, and then and people who are like investors, whether they're stock people, hedge fund guys, stuff like that. So it's like to me, like my background in the crypto world is kind of funny because I was a big non-believer in Bitcoin, years back, just because I always thought to myself, like, there's no way that this is going to last. Like the government's going to step in at some point, it's just, it just doesn't make sense. But I was always fascinated with the concept of blockchain. That was what I was fascinated about more so than Bitcoin itself and cryptocurrency. But about little less than a year ago, I had won a bet on the Super Bowl, the first Chiefs Super Bowl. I won like 3 bets. And so I had this money that was sitting in my betting account. And this is before, like now it's like things are rapidly like legalized gambling everywhere here in America.
Yeah.
And so I turns out that company I had my money in, it was an offshore account and they were closing down to come to America. So they were like, I was like running to try and get my money out. And it was like this whole like just wild goose chase to get my money. And they were like, the only way you can get it is if you get Bitcoin. I'm like, come on. So I had to get a wallet and all this and that. And then I got the money in Bitcoin.
Yeah.
And then I got it and I was like, man, I might as well just leave this in here and see what happens. And so then, like, 2 months later, my money had doubled. So I withdrew half of that money and left the initial amount in there. Next thing you know, like, my money is like 10 times what I had in there originally.
Nice.
And then I bought Ethereum, and then I bought Litecoin. And so now it's just like, it's crazy. So I do own some, cryptocurrencies, and I got into Top Shot, and to me, it's just kind of like, it's a world where it's like, there's a lot to where everything is kind of linked together. And so then the NFT was like, I have no idea what it was, and so, like, I just started doing my research, and I was like fascinated by it because so for those of you that don't know, NFT stands for non-fungible token. Okay, so that's what NFT is, like, the acronym is for. And a non-fungible token, the, like, basically for layman's terms, is it's like a unit, it's data, and it's stored on the blockchain basically. But, like, by it being stored on the blockchain, it is basically like your certification that, of its uniqueness, and basically, like, it's like a digital, fingerprints or thumbprint or whatever you want to call it. So it's like, it's entwined in that. So, like, when you get something when you get something in when you get a NFT, like, it's minted. So when it's minted, it's created. That's when it's created, and it starts there. So when you buy an NFT when you buy a Top Shot moment, you can go and see when that moment was created, who the first person was to get it in the pack, who they sold it to, and who that person sold it to, and so forth. So it's almost like what they do with the soul, so when people sell cars, and you can get, like, the history on the cars. What's that? The Carfax.
The Carfax. The I don't know, like the.
Yeah,
I don't know what to call
You're
it.
in Canada, there's a thing here in America where you can, like, if you want to buy a used car, like, you can see everything.
Oh yeah, no, we have Carfax too here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have Carfax here too. Yeah.
So, like, that it's basically kind of like that. So it's super interesting. And so obviously when I got in January, it was a completely different world than it is now. And I'm not even close. Like, there's some people that are OGs in the game that are just like, they're sitting on, millions of moments. And I made some really bad decisions early on, and I think about it a lot, and I want to kick myself a lot. So, what's the best NFT I have now? So right now, currently, all my NFTs are Top Shot. Now I wanted to get into some of the other stuff. Like, so, for example, I wanted to get into the Street Fighter one, but the Street Fighter one turned out to not be apparently so hot, according to some people. Mm-hmm. And obviously you have, like, the big shot stuff where it's just financially, I don't have the the capital, to do it. Like, that's obviously CryptoPunks. So CryptoPunks are like the huge stuff. Okay, CryptoPunks are crazy. Crypto Kitties, and then, like, you got these things called hash masks, and then there's some other ones that are out there that are really crazy right now too. And so there's a soccer one, which is super interesting. I know Gary Vee and a bunch of other people dropped a bunch of money into that. Mm-hmm. So, but my best NFT right now is probably the Anthony Edwards I have on Top Shot. So I have
you have an Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, I have an Anthony Edwards, and it's the serial number is 36.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
that's really low.
Yeah.
So if you're not, Yeah, if you're not aware, Anthony Edwards is the #1 pick this year in the draft, and he's probably going to win Rookie of the Year this year if, for whatever reason, LaMelo doesn't come back. But it's either him or LaMelo that's going to be Rookie of the Year in the NBA right now.
So I'm hoping that, and you have to remember too that Top Shot, the market is always changing.
Mm-hmm.
So so you want to know what that's worth? It doesn't really necessarily have a price tag on it. So at some point we'll show there's tons of websites that you can use that are tools that help you through Top Shot, analytics and stuff like that. But I can tell you that, let's see real quick.
You help support the cause. The cause is getting Tim to go to a bar.
I've been waiting, I get my haircut usually in between, when I have events coming up, and I got some events coming up soon, so I'll be getting it cut soon. Okay, and there's gonna be there's no way we're gonna be able to explain everything to you guys all at once, but we will try and give you some sort of ideas here. Okay, so I will tell you right now that I had the numbers 36 moment. Okay, the number 33 moment is currently listed for sale right now for $33,333.
Oh my god.
The 32nd moment and 38th moment are both listed for $20,000 right now. So we'll go into some of the other websites where it'll show you basically what the lowest one for sale is right now, the highest one that recently sold, and literally there's analytics for everything here, and it's very much like a very analytical game. But a lot of it too is just I feel like you have to have some idea as far as how sports goes.
Yeah, absolutely.
When it comes to basketball, especially.
Yeah, no, I think too. I mean, just to let everyone know too, with Top Shot, there's only these moments. There's only a certain number that they make of that specific moment, and so for Tim to have such a small, such a low serial number on that. So let's say they only made 1,000 of those moments of that same moment. If Tim is on 36, that's why people are willing to price it at that specific price point, because it is one of the earlier ones that were created of that moment. So that's it's crazy, but I mean that's how I guess the market is with Top Shot.
And this is the thing that people need to understand too, is that this is going to be big. I think that this is the creators. This is one of the reasons why I told everybody about this too, was because when I found out about it in January, I just immediately had this feeling of this is different. This isn't just and there's NFTs. There's going to be a million people out here now trying to make NFTs and trying to cash in on it. And that's the nature of the beast. So it's you have to be very cautious on what you're getting yourself into. So he said, how do you sell it if it's digital though? Could there be a lot of scams? There is definitely a possibility of scams, but that's just people trying to sell the things off market. So with Top Shot, there's a marketplace. You list your moment on the marketplace, and then that moment is transferred to the buyer's account. And so it's all done digital footprint wise. So you can't really, in order to own it, you have to have an account. You have to own it on your account. Now with the other NFTs, it's a little bit more intricate than that, obviously, depending upon how you buy it and how you sell it. But there are people that are there's been a couple of big auctions. So I'm sure most of you have heard the Beeple. Beeple is one of he's a creator of NFT art, and so he's a digital artist, and he sold a NFT, which some people don't don't really think. There's a lot of like story behind that piece because some people say it's technically not an NFT because of the way that it was sold and blase blase. But anyways, he sold an NFT piece of art. I want to say it was through Sotheby's auction, and it sold for $69 million.
Jeez.
$69 million. So and I think the thing is that like you have to like a lot of these people. It's a transition from regular art world into digital. That's pretty much what it is here. And with NBA Top Shot, the NBA is gave its licensing to Dapper, who Dapper Labs is who runs Top Shot. And also you have to remember that technically Top Shot is still in beta. So
it is, yeah.
It's still in beta. That's the thing that's crazy. And I'm pretty sure they have like over 300,000 users. So it's been a lot of, ups and downs, obviously. And so like I'm kicking myself because, and I'll show you guys some of my bad buys and bad sells and stuff like that. Like I sold a Kevin Durant really early and
no way.
Yeah. Kevin Durant and a Steph Curry.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So, and also like I bought some Series 1 moments when the market was really low. So like I bought a Mo Bamba for like $12 and Series 1. So Series 1 is the first series of moments that were created. Right now we're in Series 2. So like, in my honest opinion is like right now, if you're looking to get into the market, I would buy some Series 1 moments because the market right now is is on a dip. It's actually bounced back a little bit recently, and we'll talk about why that is. And a lot of that has to do with just people, undercutting the market and then people trying to make fast money and just like it messes up the market. And so like when I first started, I didn't really know what I was doing. So, I got a pack and I got some moments and I listed them and I sold them and to buy another pack because at that point in time you could buy packs regularly. And like now I'm kicking myself for not buying as many possible packs as I could have bought and not buying season 1 moments and not holding on to the moments that I have. The Charizard of NFT Top Shots.
It's probably CryptoKitty, I would think.
Well, no, I'm assuming he's referring to just NBA.
Just Top Shots. Okay.
The LeBron James.
Oh yeah.
LeBron James. The Kobe tribute is probably like that's the number 1 right now. So they just sold one for.
Hey Joe.
They just sold one for I gotta look it up. They did an auction. I want to say it was Heritage Auctions. LeBron James Top Shot auction. NBA Top Shot sold for $387,600 of LeBron James highlight where he emulates a famous Kobe Bryant dunk.
That's insane.
Yeah. So 308. I think that was the serial number was 3 of 59. So there's only 59 of that moment.
Oh wow. So it's rare.
So it was definitely rare. And it was I can't remember which one it was. It was from the top, Series 1 from the top dunk is what it was. But like so in the Top Shot world, cosmics are big, hollows are big, and then like there's legendary packs, there's rare packs, there's common, it's a lot to digest. It really is. But fortunately there's tons of great content creators out there, and it's a lot of research though. It really is. And you have to understand that like there's going to be people that are like buying and selling, but I ended up becoming somebody who I'm holding. I sell some moments, don't get me wrong, but like most of my collection I'm pretty much holding except for like a few I have listed. I accidentally sold one today that I forgot I had listed.
Oh, really? Nice. Now,
$60.
when someone does purchase like a moment from you, how fast does that transaction happen? Does it just happen instantaneously as if you were buying something off of eBay and then the
Yeah.
moment's yours, or do you have to wait like a certain number of days? Because I
No,
know with okay, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
it's typically super fast.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, they're still in beta, so there's times where it might not get to your account for like a little while, and then if you're buying it on off the marketplace, which is everything is sold on the marketplace, you might try and be buying a moment, and somebody else is trying to buy that moment at the same time. You might not get that moment. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, one of the biggest issues that a lot of people had with Top Shot was the ability to withdraw is super difficult right now. Well, right now it's gotten a lot better, but there was a moment in time where nobody was really able to withdraw. So you have to go through like a KYC identification process in order to withdraw, and then like once you withdraw, there's like limitations to withdrawals, but it's improving every day, which is what's super important. So there's a lot of money out there, and there's going to be some websites and stuff that we'll show you guys during this live that will show you exactly how much money has switched hands on this platform by itself, which is I think they've gone over. I think they're well over $1 billion in transactions already.
Yeah, for sure. And to be honest, I think this was one of the easiest things for me to transition to, just to start off doing NFTs, because first off, I love basketball a lot, like right off the bat. And then coming from the card hobby is something that I think that really helped me wanting to get into it more, because like in the reality of things right now, the way the hobby is, it's almost next to impossible to find packs of cards right now. And then now they're limiting you to what you can pick up in stores. And if you can't get it on like from the retail, you have to buy it online somewhere, and you're gonna have to pay like an arm and a leg for each individual pack, which sucks. But so like getting this or going into that, like the Top Shot aspect of things, it was a lot easier for me to, and I thought it was a lot more interesting too when I found out and just understood more about like how it was formed and like who's backing it too. I think was something that really interested me as well. So like just to let you know too, it's not just NBA that's backing this whole thing up, it's actually the players as well. So they have their credibility to put into the actual Top Shot like platform.
Oh, it's crazy. There's mad players like that are on other like some of the streams that I watch like on YouTube, and they're opening packs on Twitch. They're tweeting about it, and like even announcers during games now are like, "Oh, they need the Top Shot moment that," and it's like now it's like see, I grew up in an age of SportsCenter, like going to sleep watching SportsCenter, waking up watching SportsCenter, top 10 highlights. You know what I'm saying? Like that sort of stuff. And like now it's like when a moment happens, and I think it was huge for me when I watched a NBA player watching their moment, like unpacking their moment and watching it and being like, like him. I think it was Damian Lee from Golden State who I saw was watching do that, and he was basically explaining like you don't know like what this is like, like this is crazy to me, like to watch this, and it's like. Like a lot of times, like for the rookie moments too, like some of their moments are their first shot in the NBA. And like to have that like minted in an NFT is crazy. And it's like the other big thing is too, is like both of us come from the physical sport card world, right?
Right.
This is in no way trying to replace. Oh!
We got some dogs entering the room. But yeah, guys, it's just one thing I find that it's okay. We got one of the dogs here. What's he doing? Tim's giving him the old mouth off. You tell him, Tim. You tell him. Yeah, guys, we'll get to the packs soon so that you guys can see what we picked up. But yeah, we just wanted to like really give you a good, like, I guess in our best effort to just explain to you what it was, and then really how the whole NFT works with the Top Shot aspect of things.
Okay,
Like,
so that was
yeah,
crazy. Sorry about that.
that's okay.
I don't remember what I was talking about either. But okay, so it's backed by the NBA. The players are in on it. Okay, now
Yeah.
the possibilities that this can go from here is what the biggest thing that you have to think about is. So they've been saying all along that this is what they consider to be 100-year project. Okay, so this is something that they want to last for forever. Oh, now I remember what I was talking about. It was replacing sports cards. I don't think that their goal is in any way to replace physical sports cards. It's a completely different thing. Okay, so it's sports cards will always be around. Physical sports cards will always be around. Okay, so like I know that there's people that are like worried that this is gonna tank the market, and it's not. It's just two completely different things. And you can be a physical sports card collector and an NFT collector. Now, Topps just dropped their NFTs yesterday, and I didn't buy any because I don't know. It didn't intrigue me as much because they're just like photos of they're just the cards. Like NFT with Top Shot it's action. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I've seen some. I'm gonna get like. When we move into the new house, like in my office, I'm gonna get a display so that you can my moments will show on the display, like like just over and over and over again. But I seen this jeweler, he made an NFT necklace, so it's like a real necklace, right? But it has like a little screen on the pendant that rotates your NFTs.
No way. That's pretty cool.
I was like, man, I ain't balling that hard yet, but maybe one day if I get the right moment, you know what I'm saying, I might get to that point. So I don't know. What do you want to do? You want to open one pack now first?
Yeah, let's do one. Let's do one up.
You're gonna open yours first?
I'll open mine first. It's
all right.
I've been so like absolutely excited to open this thing up. Let me share my screen here. Like it's crazy though too. Like it took me how long to get it? After I got it, it took me 2 weeks.
Oh, so that was the first pack that you got was a pre-order pack, right?
It was, yeah.
Okay, so that's typically what they've only done 2 pre-order packs, and so that's what that is. What's going on, Scotty?
What's up, Scotty? Let's go, big money. All right.
So yeah, so it's going to be super interesting. So you got a pre-order pack and you have a Cool Cats pack.
Yep. So I'll just show you quickly. Like this is the Top Shot, my Top Shot account here. So like it tells you things like if there's any streams going on. Usually they have the streams when there's a pack about to drop. But I mean, you can also check out what packs are coming out, and then also the marketplace too. So I'll show you guys a bit of the marketplace as well, so you guys just get a little bit of an understanding. But so yeah, you can see here these guys are selling their moments of these players: Ben Simmons, Evan Fournier, Steven Adams. There's a LeBron, and they're asking 575 for this moment here. Crazy. All right, so yeah, I knew there was an all-star one. I really wanted to get that one.
So it took you a while to be able to get in, right? Like to set up an account.
No, I signed up when you told me about it first, and I just had the account sitting there. I didn't do anything.
Okay.
And then the only thing that took a while for me was when I set up my Dapper Lab account. So that I can buy stuff. So that account allows me to pay for these packs. Either if you want to pay by by credit card or by, I don't know, by crypto? Can you pay by crypto on Dapper? I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me go to my packs here. So Drew wants to know how
much. Yeah, there you go.
So I paid, I think for the pre-order, I paid $9.99.
$9, and then there's like a tax depending on how you pay.
And then on the Cool Cats, I paid about $14.99 for it. So I'm starting off small. I'm not going to do anything, any $1,000 packs just yet.
I tried to get in the $1,000 pack. Drew wants to know if there's any fees to open or maintain account. Nope, it's all free.
Nope. Not at all. Yeah.
Settle.
What's this guy offering? Oh,
little eBay business.
Yeah, it looks like I'm about to make a $150 sale right there. Okay, so let's go with the pre-order.
Well, let's answer Drew's question real fast before we go into this too. Okay, so when it used to be in the beginning stages before, so I want to say it was like a month or two ago. You used to be 3 months ago, 4 months ago, you used to just be able to buy a pack pretty much. Like they would release 50,000 packs and they would just be sitting around. You'd have a couple of hours to buy it. Now, because the demand is so crazy, they only release a certain amount of packs. So you have to join a queue and then you get randomly given a number. And if your number doesn't fall in within, so say they release 50,000 packs and you get number 127,000 in line, you don't get a pack. So, and you're only allowed to buy one pack at a time. So that's why you don't buy more packs. And I wish I bought more packs when I was able to do that. I remember sitting in a parking lot at a flea market at like 5 o'clock in the morning and waiting for the flea market to open. And I was just buying packs. Like I bought like 3 packs just sitting in the car waiting. I just bought like 3 packs. And now I'm just like, crazy. I wish I would have just bought like more. So it's crazy because there's some people that were, who have been around since the beginning, and like the tarot counts are insane. And I'll show you that when I get to sharing screen. But yeah, let's did I get a pack today? Joe, I was unable to secure a pack. I was eligible and I got in the queue, but I got number 32,000 and there was only 17,000. So I didn't get that pack, but I did get a rebound pack. So I have 3 packs and we're going to open some of those packs too. So
nice. Yeah. And just for transparency too, I've lined up a total of 5 times so far that for packs that I was willing to pay for, and like stuff that was in like where there was like a basic one. So out of the 5 times I was only able to get a hold of 2 of them. So it's tough. You got to be lucky to get in there, try to be there 15 minutes prior to the actual time it drops, because that's when the whole thing, like the room opens up so that you can try to get in line for it. So yeah, let's do it, man. Like I'm freaking pumped. I want to open this thing. All right, so I'm going to open the pre-order base set. This is a Series 2 Release 24. Now, from this base set, can I still pick up like some fire at all, even though it's a base set?
Yeah, so you'll be able to, there'll be, okay, so basically in this base set, there's, moments that are numbered to 35,000. But within that, you can also get moments that are numbered to 4,000, moments that are numbered to 12,000. Obviously, you're looking for low serial numbers, you're looking for superstars, you're looking for rookies or Top Shot debuts. Those are the things that you'll be looking for. But they're only going to be base moments in there. In the Cool Cats pack, you'll get 1 Cool Cat, and then you'll get the rest will be base moments. Okay. Now, also, we'll get into like completing challenges and stuff like that a little bit too.
All right, cool. So let's open this up. You guys ready? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, here we go.
Your sound is on, right? You're sharing your sound because it plays like music, which is good.
Oh, does it? Oh shit. Okay, let me. How do I make sure it's turned on here? Share audio. Okay.
What's going on, Tracy?
There you go. I got the audio on.
All right.
What's up, Tracy? Okay, here we go. Opening the pack. Can you guys hear it?
Yeah, I can.
Right, sweet. Damn, this is nervous. All right, which one, guys? 1, 2, or 3? Let me know in the chat. 1, 2, or 3. Oh gosh, nerve-wracking. 3. All right. Here we go. We're gonna start with number 3.
This is his first moment ever.
This is my first moment, guys. Damian Lee.
And that's a dope moment because that's a game-winning shot, right?
Oh, really? Oh, it is. It's a game-winning shot.
Is it game-winning? Is that what it says?
Yeah, all in the final seconds of December 27.
And so that's what's the serial number on that? What was it?
1,791 out of 35,000.
So yeah, it's like it's not a single digit, double digit, and this other thing too you have to remember is that people who are big into numbers are real, like the numerology people who are into numbers are crazy. Like we'll get into numbers in a little bit.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's do the next one. So yeah, we got let's do the left one over here. We got a Denver Nugget, a Gary Harris dunk. Boom! I like that. I like that.
See, that's a dope highlight to me.
There you go. Not bad. I like that. I like a good dunk. It's a high serial though. It's out of 25,222. So, but it's still a nice. It's nice.
It's a good moment
though. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's get some fire. Last moment magic. Come on. Another Denver Nugget.
You got the
same one.
Yeah.
Oh. You can get doubles?
Yeah, I saw somebody pull three LaMelo balls in one pack.
Shut up. Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Wow, that's crazy. So there you have it, guys. That was my first pack. This one's numbered out of 32,151. So these are super high, I would say, but it's still a nice one though. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, and then you can view your progress. So it'll basically, tell you the things that, if there's challenges there, it tells you how much your sets are. It tells you what your best moment, notable pool is what they call it. And usually the notable pool is the lowest serial number.
Okay, I see. So that Damian Lee one was probably my best one because it's a lower serial, but it's also like a buzzer beater too, or like a finisher.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That was pretty cool though. That was my first pack. I'm not complaining. Like, I don't mind it. Let me go ahead and stop here. Whew. That was very nice. Can't complain with that.
And so Tracy says that are all the series and releases the same? No. There's so right now we're in series 2. Series 1 was last season. Series 2 is this season. And then inside those series, they put out special ones, like the other pack that Chris has, the Cool Cats. So now what you can do is they have these challenges. So basically a challenge will be, okay, you have to collect all of these moments. And if you can collect all those moments within a certain time period, then you receive a special moment that is only given to people that complete challenges. So like those moments are worth a lot of money because you can't initially you can't get them in a pack. You can only get them if you complete a challenge. And then once those moments have been given to all the people that complete a challenge, then you can buy that moment on the marketplace. But the only amount of moments that are minted are the amount of people that finish the challenge.
Yeah. And so do they have challenges like throughout the month, or how often do
There's
those
always
challenges?
a challenge going on.
Yeah.
And so like a lot of times people will sell, there's people out there that will speculate like how many, like what moments are going to be for the next challenge. And so like they'll buy all those moments up so that they can, pump them to people that are trying to buy them for that challenge. OBX Picker says he's up to 15 moments now.
What's up, Eric? Wow, you got 15 moments? That's crazy. Yeah, I gotta up my my pack game. Like I'm gonna try to see if I can grab more when the new ones come out that are affordable.
So yeah, you can see everything, and this is so OBX Picker also. I did get a pack today. I didn't get the special pack. I came out short, but I did get a rebound pack. And then Drew. So yeah, everything is visible. You can see who owns every moment. You can see when they're minting moments. You can see when like somebody buys a moment. You could literally just type in right now. Like Chris can go in and search and look up my name, my account, and see all my players, all my moments. So tonight, I'm going to reach 100 moments.
There you go.
All right. So let me share my screen. I'll open up one of my packs.
Nice. Okay.
I don't know how to do this. I've never done it from the side of the stream. Oh, shoot. I got to go back. I forgot to do audio. Okay. Share audio. Chrome tab. Boom. All right. So am I on the screen right now?
I see your screen here.
Okay. All right. So yeah, this is that Anthony Edwards moment I have.
Wow.
And so my Anthony Edwards moment has what they call a triple badge. Okay. So on a triple badge, oh shoot, hold on.
So just to add to here, that Damian Lee 3-pointer, from the serial number that I have, people are currently asking about between $20 and $60 for it.
See,
so it's so like that's basically my money back on it and a bit more. It's not bad.
Yeah, and then if you want to hold it, you can always hold it too. So all right, so let's go to all right. So this is right now I have 88 moments. We're gonna open up a pack.
Do you have your audio set? I don't know if I can.
Yeah, I shared it. I shared audio.
Okay, cool.
All right, so
baller status.
Which one should we open?
I guess you could do the pre-order. Yeah, pre-order is good.
All right, you guys ready? You'll have to tell me what they want, what number to pack to open because I can't see the screen.
All right, cool. All right, guys, which pack should he open?
Which moment first?
1, 2, or 3, guys.
2 or 3. Nobody picking one for me to open?
There we go. We got. Oh, what's up, Topher? We got 2. Topher's got 2. First one in the thing is 2.
Oh, not.
JaVale McGee.
Yeah. Don't ask me how he did that. You know, he used to play for the Wizards. Look, that's a crazy.
Oh, that's a good
right
move.
there,
That's a good move.
it was. Crazy high serial number, though. 33,000.
Yeah, that's a high serial. That's a good move, though.
1 or 3?
1 or 3, guys. 1 or 3. Man, these are like. This can get addicting, man. This is. All right, let's go. Okay, we got 1. We got 1s.
Oh, B. Halliburton. Oh,
Ooh, Buddy Hield. That'd be crazy if it was Hallie.
And I mean, you see the quality of what it is too. Like it's straight HD, you know, quality.
Yeah. All right, it's not bad.
Pre-order pack is not. It has been pretty lackluster for me, but moments are moments.
Yeah. All right, let's see number 3. We got a Wizard.
Oh, that's my
Thomas Bryant. Oh, there you go.
He tried to go in on him.
Nice try, Jaylen Brown. There you go. Serial number 7,000.
And what's good about that one is it's that one's only out of 12,000.
Oh, so it's a low serial then.
Yeah, it's a limited edition too. So LE.
Oh, wow.
You see this one has LE on it. This one has CC, and this also has the Top Shot debut badge. So that what makes that moment so good is the fact that this is Thomas Bryant's first moment on Top Shot.
Wow. So that might be an interesting one to hold on to right there.
It's unfortunate because you know he's hurt right now, but the Wizards have won 6 games in a row, so that definitely is dope, and for me especially.
That's a nice pickup. Yeah,
it is. So I guess I could. You want me to go through some of my moments really fast?
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, let's see them.
Okay. Just remember, I can't see the chat, so if anybody has any questions, just. Okay, so I guess what we'll do is we'll go from lowest serial number.
So this has been since January, right?
Yeah, since January. These are all the moments that I have. What's going on? Page unresponsive. Okay, here we go. All right, so these are my lowest serial moments right here. So obviously we saw the Anthony Edwards one already. Now this one is dope because it has the Top Shot, like I said, the Top Shot badge. Man, what's going on?
What number was it? 7 or? Oh yeah,
36.
36. Wow.
What is going on? All right, let me refresh this page really fast. Sometimes, you know, Top Shot does this. All right. Wait, am I still sharing my screen?
No, not right now.
Okay, hold on. We're back. All right. He says, bro, open another pack. I have not made a showcase yet. I saw, Eric, you made a showcase. I needed, we'll like your showcase. Okay.
What's the showcase for?
I'll show you. So showcases are basically like you put together like moments in the showcase. Okay, so let's go share audio. All
Okay.
right. So I do have showcases, but they're old and incomplete. So these are my showcases. I have one showcase that is of my cool cats and one showcase of my series 1 moments. So basically you would go here and it does like your showcase. It'll show you the title there and it will go over the moments.
Oh, okay.
And so the idea is eventually you'll have, like I said, like a display, something you put on your wall where it will display these showcases consistently.
Mhm. Nice layup. So there's a total of four moments.
Yeah, so I have these are all my moments I have in series 1.
Oh, okay. Nice dunk.
Yeah.
Is that the Mobamba one?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try to look in the marketplace as well to try to find some stuff. Oh no way! You got a half court shot. That's crazy.
And that's a low serial number too.
Wow, 731. Yeah, that's super low serial.
So yeah, that's like what a showcase is. And they have like challenge right now where it's like if you create a showcase and you have X amount of players that are actual players who are on the platform, like who own moments themselves. And whoever has the most likes or something like that, you win, the challenge. So it's kind of interesting. So I want to see if I can go back to this really quick and just show you. All right. So I also have this Jermichael Green moment, which is serial number 59 out of 15,000. And so that's a good one. This Kawhi Leonard one is really nice.
Wow,
There's
it's 104.
And there's only 7,500 made.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so if now I could show you basically like this one is serial number 104. So basically you can go here and you'll see how much they're listed for. So 104 right now. 100 serial number 100 is listed at look
10
at that.
grand. Jeez.
$499. That's a good bargain price on that 115. $425 on number 142. Dude, $299 for 185. Those are some low 176 for 228. Wow, those are good.
Are these guys just like trying to undercut, or like 169 for 271?
Yeah, they are. Like some people are just trying to make. So you can sort them too. So like the lowest ask price. So right now the lowest ask price for that moment is $54.
Still decent, I'd say, at least in my books.
Yeah, I mean,
what's up, Carter?
It's kind of crazy. And so then you also have my Devin Booker. This is one of my favorite moments too. Is the Devin Booker Cool Cats, and it's a 168 out of 5,000. This was from the first Cool Cats series.
Oh, really? Nice.
It was series
January.
2. It was series 2, but it was when the first Cool Cats came out.
And it's limited edition too. Wow.
And so a lot of these are also ones that I bought at low price. And I was trying to get low serial numbers. So like this one right here, Darius Baisley, he's got a following, international following. I've sold a lot of my cards his rookie cards to people in Australia. So like that's a 234 right there,
Wow.
Kobe
You
White, second year, out of 1,500, 271. I got another Baisley, 285. John Collins, 417. My D'Angelo Russell, the gift. So this was something that they gave to people, people who had on the platform. They just gifted everybody a moment, and it's
oh
from
no
the
way.
Yeah, it's from the gift. So you'll notice too, like on the little blocks, if it's a special one outside of the base moment, it'll have what it is on the side of the block. So Cool
Mhm.
Cats, the gift. So then also I got the Jaylen Brown. I bought that at a low serial number. Jimmy Butler, and some of these I bought because I was originally going to try and complete the first Cool Cats challenge, but then that was right when the platform blew up, so it became like super expensive and difficult to buy
Mhm.
to complete the challenge. So I just never got around to finishing the challenges, and then so I bought this Vukic. The second that him and Wendell Carter Jr. got traded, I bought a Vukic and I bought a Wendell Carter Jr. And then the one I just showed you guys, the Series 1 This is got the Top Shot debut.
Wow, you got a lot of debuts.
Yeah,
Nice.
that so like I try to buy LEs and I try to buy debuts. Um, you know, so these are all LEs debut, Clint Capella. And this was my top. This is one of my probably my other best moments. This is a debut Tyrese Halliburton, and it has a triple badge moment. So that
Wow.
means, yeah, so this one is like pretty sick. So that means that it has like it qualifies for all three of the rookie badges. So it means like it's there was the moment was minted in his rookie year. It's very interesting. And down here, they give you the stats for the game, all this information right here. And then you can look at recent sale history, which is also kind of interesting. Well, of this moment, there's no sales because I obviously own the moment. I've owned it from day one. Nobody else has owned this moment but me.
Yeah. So you literally can put a price like on that and probably like set the bar on the price on that.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. So you can't there's no packs to buy right now. It's literally like they only so the base pack they won't even announce it. You have to be in the Discord and you have to like look for packs and stuff like that and wait. Hopefully they drop a pack. If it's a special pack release, they'll give you a notification and that's how you buy a pack. But you literally just can't go to the site and buy a pack right now.
Yeah.
That's just how difficult it is.
Yeah, if I could, I would have bought a number of packs too, but yeah, luckily, yeah, the one thing I think too is important to be on the email list so that you know when you get there's a new pack dropping, and as well as the Discord as well, because they let you know too sometimes when the packs are going to drop. All right,
Are you gonna open another pack?
I want to. Do you
Go.
want to go first this time, or you want to? I don't know.
You want me to open
Yeah,
another one first? It's up to
yeah.
you.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
All right. Let's
I've
do
been
it.
holding these packs for this night.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it. Okay.
All right. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys ready for another pack opening? Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. Come on. My packs.
So Drew's asking why wouldn't we open packs? Or people selling the packs instead of moments?
So you at some point you will be able to sell packs in the marketplace, but right now that option is unavailable. There are people who hoard packs. There's people who have packs from the beginning. So that is definitely something that a lot of people do. Most of the people that have packs have them, have been hoarding them. They've been hoarding them from the beginning. So, okay, so I'm up to 91 moments right now. Did I
Wow. So
sell?
people are selling packs on eBay as well.
Yes, but it's kind
Wow.
of frowned upon in the community.
Yeah.
What was I doing? Packs. Dang, 369. I had 88. Oh, I'm not gonna get to 100 moments tonight. That's right. I only had 3 packs. I thought I had 4 packs. Shoot. All right.
It's all good.
I know, but I wanted to get. All right, let's do this one right here.
All
Oh,
right.
I don't remember if I did audio or not. I'm gonna have to go back. Okay, because audio is always important. They should just let you have it on there at all times.
Like it's literally like the site is in beta, so like that's what tells you that it's how new the whole thing is still.
Yeah.
Like, all right, let me open it up. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Is anybody gonna pick a number?
All right, 1, 2, or 3, guys. 1, 2, or 3. What's up, Glenn? Thanks for stopping by. One, 2, or 3, guys. Just any number. First number that comes up. We're gonna pick that number. There we go. Glenn picked number 2. Let's go with number 2. Rockets. John Wall.
X-Wizards. Ooh. That's nasty.
Oh.
That's a good move. I'm definitely adding to the stack here. It's kind of crazy having. It feels a lot better when you have more than one pack to open at a time.
Yeah. All right.
1 or 3.
What's that? All right. Looks like Tom's in the building. What's up, Tom? He's picking number 3. We got a Laker.
Alex
Caruso.
Ooh.
Ooh, a block. There you go. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not. It's an interesting play. What's interesting is that all these moments I don't have any of already. So
yeah, that's not bad. I'll take a Caruso block. Ooh, it's a Lake. It's Celtic. Kemba.
Well, he looked like he traveled there. Nope. Kemba to Jaylen Brown.
Not bad.
That's the lowest serial number of the bunch, too.
Yeah. Low serial. How would you rate that pack? All right.
It's an average pack.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, let's think about it like this. So, I mean, the Kemba is good. Caruso is interesting, you know, but for as far as like long term, I mean, John Wall could be one. I mean, it depends on how John Wall and Kemba Walker's careers progress, you know, like, and it depends on if any of those moments will be needed and down the road for a future challenge, you know, that might increase the value of them as well. So it's interesting. So let's see now. And so then you go back to your moments. Now you see I have 94 moments in total.
Oh, okay. So you're like literally you're gonna be 3 away from.
Yeah. There's some interesting moments in here too, for sure.
You got a really good selection though. Like you got a lot of limited edition ones. You got a lot of first moments ones.
I got a Zion.
No way! Wow.
I don't have a Ja yet, but I got a Zion. And I tried to. What was the question?
Did you get him? Did you get him from a pack or did you get him off the marketplace?
I think I got that in a pack. So
wow.
Once Michael Porter Jr. I bought this moment and he's balling out right now. I bought all these Keldon Johnson moments too because I'm big on Keldon Johnson. I think he's going to be a stud.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I try to buy like who I think are going to be basically like all stars. De'Aaron Fox, or like even bigger than all stars. Donovan Mitchell's, Jason Tatum's, DeAndre Ayton, Ben Simmons. Like Killian Hayes is another rookie. I've been buying a lot of rookies too, obviously, because I have multiple Tyrese Halliburtons. I have 2 Halliburtons in my collection also.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so
I would too. I think you're going for the right guys. If anything, if there's anyone to get in the market. But yeah, let's open my pack. Let's open my pack. Man. All right, let's do this. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Got the Raptors.
And so eventually they're gonna like incorporate the Top Shot into actual like NBA games. So I've heard like people talk about how like they're gonna put like sections inside of arenas where it's like if you have 100 moments, then you can go into that section of the arena, stuff like that.
Oh, really? Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah,
That'd be cool to see. I would love to see that. I think first my team can start off by playing in Canada as opposed to the freaking US. So annoying, man.
Soon enough.
I know, man. All right, guys, this is the Cool Cats pack that I got for $14.99 US. Canadian, that's probably $300. Let's open this shiznit up. All right.
So you get more moments in this pack.
All right. Oh, I got 5 moments.
Yeah, you get 5 in this pack.
Damn. Okay, that's all right, guys.
You got to put the music on.
All right. All right, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is. Oh my god! I didn't realize there was 5. I thought I was gonna get 3.
Oh no, Cool Cats! You get. So you're gonna get 1 Cool Cat moment. Okay. Also, look. So hover over the box. Now go to the next one. The next one. Down. Hit the. Oh, see. So sometimes on some of the packs, if the color is different on that, you see how that little line at the bottom.
Yeah.
So on like some of the other higher end packs, you could tell which moment is the special moment because it'll be a colored line at the bottom.
Okay.
But on Cool Cats, you're not going to be able to find out. It's going to be it's a crapshoot.
Raptors are get it moved.
Debbie says 4.
4. All right, Debbie.
Come on, let's pull some fire.
Let's do it. We got. Oh, we got Gordon Hayward. All right.
There's no audio.
Layup.
Though. There's
basically
no audio. Up. Where's the music?
Not bad.
Hello, can you hear me? Chris.
Serial 14,000. All right, that's all right. It's not bad. It's average. All right, guys. 1, 2, 3, or 5, guys. 1, 2, 3, or 5. Come on, I want to pull like a rookie or something at least. One, 2, 3, 5. All right, we got 5. Chris is just in the zone. All right, so we're gonna do 5. We got a Grizzly Jaw. Brandon Clark.
That's a nice one.
Second year Brandon Clark.
So your Cool Cats is the Gordon Hayward one.
Not bad.
I don't think Chris can hear me.
What? What about Gordon? Gordon Hayward was the cool cat.
Yeah, you see it on the side.
Oh, jeez, that wasn't so cool though. Jeez, that Brandon Clark one was way better.
And see, that's the thing too, is from a collecting standpoint, you can just collect the moments that you think look the best. Because that's gonna have a lot of so like serial numbers too have a big meaning. So like if you people will break it down. So like they'll break it into like birthdays. So like if say you get my birthday is February 7th, 1984. If you get 2,784 and like that's my moment, then like that has a significant meaning. Same thing like how with regular cards, jersey numbers. Jersey numbers sell for a lot of money. The last minted one sells for a lot of money too. And also funny numbers, 69 and 420 both sell for more money than any other serial numbers also.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny. All right, let's open another one. We got a number 3 request here, so let's open number 3. We got Cav, JaVale McGee. Is this the dunk? Or is this?
Yeah, this is the one, the same one. I can't believe he did that. He went through the leg.
Yeah, that's the same one that you have, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good move.
It is. It's very different.
What's up, Leroy? All right, guys, 2 more left. Let's go with number 1 here. Nugget. Michael Porter Jr.
There you go.
Ooh. Oh, I like that one.
Yeah. That's a good one to have. He's going to be a stud.
Yeah. Especially with Jamal Murray out, he's got to pick it up.
And he's been on fire lately.
Yeah. Yeah, he needs to be healthy. All right, guys, last one.
Come on.
Last moment magic. Last moment magic.
Give my man a rookie.
Yes.
Or a low serial number. Or LeBron.
Clipper. Paul George. Ooh.
That's a dope moment, though.
Yeah.
Getting the stare down, too.
Oh, I like that one. Wow. So those are the 5 ones that I got.
Mm-hmm.
And I you know what? I don't mind that. I think that was I was a lot better of a pack than the other one for sure.
Yeah.
Like I got some good dunks on that one, so I like that one.
And see,
I want another pack now. Damn.
How you think I was when I first got these? I would like open a pack for $9 and I'd be like, I need another one. And I was sitting in the flea market parking lot opening packs. How do you think I got 100 moments now? But I'm glad because now I got a little bit of momentum. But now you got yourself now you just gotta you could probably what you could probably do is like try and get some like go into the marketplace and buy. The thing is you want to be able to buy moments that you like. You want to look at it from a collecting standpoint, because in my opinion, anything series 1 and series 2, even if they're just moments that you're buying because you want to collect them, I feel like down the road they're going to have monetary value, because this is the first 2 series and it's before they even get out of beta. So everything that's before they get out of beta. What happens when it gets to China, when they blow up and they get to China? Like people in China are going to go crazy for this.
Yeah.
And so like this thing is going to be worldwide. And then eventually when they're making like 100,000 moments for each moment, right? And then you go back and you have one of these to like 30,000, it's going to make it look like it's like out of 5. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's dope because you can just sit there and you can watch all your moments, and you make the showcases, you can complete the challenges. There's a lot that you can do. It's a lot of fun too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do like how they incorporate the challenges to make you want to like stay involved, not just have it as a trophy piece.
And not even just that, but like, you know, it increases the activity in the marketplace, because you don't want, you know, people. There's people who like just like they'll take that pack that you just bought and you just opened, and they'll list every single one of those moments for the lowest asking price that's on the marketplace, and immediately they're gonna make money. It might not be that much, but immediately they'll make money. You know, and it's like, so that's how, you know, it's kind of interesting how that all works out.
Yeah. No, good point. I honestly, I think I want to keep these. I want to build a collection first. Before, I mean, maybe certain doubles that are higher serial. Maybe I don't mind selling right now. But yeah, I really want to keep a lot of these right now because I want to build my collection too.
That's what I would suggest. You know what I'm saying? Like just
yeah.
And there's nothing wrong if you want to sell one moment to up the money that's in your balance to buy another moment, you know,
right?
And to try and buy a series 1 moment, because at some point the market's going to go crazy again, and then it's going to come down again. It's just like the stock markets.
Exactly. Yeah, and like just like you said, I mean, this is really just what we feel is like in our minds. That's what's gonna do well or not. Like, don't like make sure you guys are doing your research on this too. Like, we're not trying to tell you to buy a shit ton of moments or anything like that. This is based on what we feel like we want to collect for ourselves and what we think is the best to resell as well.
All right, let me open up my last pack.
All right, cool.
Yeah, and that makes sense too, like what Eric said. It's good to get around those because it's going to be, and you're going to have to buy, you know, moments from the marketplace. That's going to be like a criteria.
All right. Oh, like purchasing directly from the marketplace?
Yeah, so like this last pack that dropped today, you had to, you know, either have a rare moment, a legendary moment, at least 15 moments, and spend at least $99 in the marketplace.
Wow.
Yeah. So let's see. All right.
Stop sharing here. There you go. I like that Brandon Clark one though. I got it's low serial, and
I like Brandon Clark a lot too.
Me too.
All right. This is going to put me up to 97 moments. All right, guys. Here we go.
Here we go. Let's do it.
1, 2, or 3, chat. 1, 2, or 3. I got a feeling.
There you go. Eric's got one.
Ooh.
We'll do 1, 2, and 3.
Ooh, rookie.
There you go. RJ Hampton. Woo! That's a good one.
Yes. That's a really good one. Nice. That's sick.
Good pickup.
That's sick. And it's dope play too. Look at that.
That's his rookie. That's
debut, all that, and it's a nice serial.
Wow. Nice pickup. We'll do 1, 2, and 3. Tracy's got 2, and then Joe's got. Then Carter says 3.
So 2, then 3.
Yep.
All right.
Oh my god! Are you serious? Are you serious?
Let's go.
You guys got a pack of rookies. Oh my gosh!
It's
Obi
not his
Toppin.
It's not his debut, but it is a rookie moment.
Oh my gosh! So Obi Toppin is another rookie from the same pack. Oh my gosh!
Can we get a
What
third?
what a pack!
Yeah, can we get a
Dude.
third rookie?
Oh my god! Oh my god! This pack is nuts. Like, oh no! Oh,
I thought it was gonna be
if that was LaMelo. If that was LaMelo, that would have been insane. Oh my gosh!
That's still a crazy pack right there.
Yeah. So
Wow, that might be one of my best packs.
hats off to you on that pack, man. And that's a base set. Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
That's wild. I'm curious. Okay, now I want to know what that moment is going for right now.
Which one? The RJ Hampton?
Yeah.
What's that number to? 5,818.
Yeah, like right around there, like around $50 to $80. He's a little low, but I like that. That's crazy. There's not a lot of those on the market right now either.
Yeah.
So the lowest sell price has been $40. That's what the lowest one is right now. That is sold. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Okay, so I want to show you this really fast. Oh, I can't. I have to.
You got RJ Hampton and an Obi Toppin in one pack.
It's crazy. I'm going to
That's
show you one of
ridiculous.
these websites really fast.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a fire pack, bro. Okay. All right, let's go here. Do I have to do it? Or do you have to do it? Okay, there we go. All right, so these are like some of the websites where you can go to like look at get kind of like analytics. Okay. So this is called Moment Ranks. And basically like it tells you everything you need to know. It'll give you recent listings over here. So these are like, people like somebody just listed this Kevin Porter Jr. for $5, Zion Williamson for $49.
I'd pick up a Zion for 49.
Yeah. And then these are like big transactions right here. This hollow LeBron James just sold for 21,000. Another one sold for 20,000.
Oh my gosh.
23,000 for the Kevin Durant.
Oh, but those are series
19,000
one.
for the Luka. 14,000. Like these are just like, big moments that have just sold.
So if you get like a LeBron or Doncic, you basically hit gold right there.
Well, obviously this is like a hot legendary series. So there's only 99 of these made.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. And so over here you can see the top accounts. Like this is the number one account on Top Shot.
Wow, he owns almost 10,000. That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, this is his lowest listing value right now. Like if he listed all 9,000 of those moments at lowest value, that's how much money it would total.
Oh my gosh.
And so like look at he has now he got all these in packs.
Wow.
And it'll tell you like 24-hour change. he has one of these moments. There's none listed right now, and so he has the 23. That's the he's doing
He's
jersey
got his
number.
number. Yeah.
They're all jersey number matches.
This guy's got a lot of LeBron. Wow. And
This Vince
Zion.
Carter moment is a big moment because this was his last shot.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so that's like
I would love to.
that's a huge moment right there. And like, you know, it'll show you like all of the data you could really want to see is here.
Moment ranks. Good to know. I never knew about this site.
Yeah, so this is, and then so you can type in your usernames based on this site too. So look, we can go look them. Mine might not be up to date since I just added all those moments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, it's a little bit behind, but I'm in the top 2.3 percentile. So there's over 300,000 accounts. So I'm not mad at being 10,000.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
And so, you know, yeah. So like these moments it gives you the 24-hour change in the moments too.
Mm.
And so what I like about moment ranks is like, so it'll tell you what the lowest ask is, but then it also gives you a value on the moment based on the serial number. And so like at one point this was like 14,000. Like it was crazy. But the market is in a dip right now, and it usually is, especially after people. So like this one right here, look at this. Okay, so the Mo Bamba, I bought the Mo Bamba for $15.
Wow.
And right now it's selling at 77. But like this one right here, this Giannis I bought it at 130, but it's down $50 right now.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a low serial, so that's why I bought it. It's a low serial, and you know it's. I think the thing about Giannis is that he's kind of flooded. There's a lot of his moments on the website. But yeah, like I mean, it really tells you the serial numbers, and you could see how like in this February it was going crazy. And it's kind of gone down a little bit, but now you're starting to see it go back up a little bit. But see, it's just like everything else, you know.
I love that. I'm pretty sure because like the fact that this is an NFT, like look how like how much you can track. Like you're basically tracking everything, every single sale.
You can see the buyer, the seller, the transaction, all of that.
Yeah.
And so, and you also have like websites like this one, which is evaluate.market. This is another like really interesting website. Here it has, you know, all the accounts. It'll tell you the total sales today. So there's been 67,000 transactions today for a total of $3.3 million.
Wow.
And so you can look at, you know, market movers. Basically, you know, it gives you all the data, the price change, floor volume change, all that stuff. And you could just type in players or series moments, you know, so like the Cedi Osman, 76%. Landry Shamat, though, down 96%. And a lot of these move because people are trying to collect certain moments to they're trying to collect certain moments for challenges, you know.
Okay.
So there's a whole bunch of different stuff like that, but it's super interesting the amount of like things that are going on, and just like the marketplace. And then so sometimes, especially after buying packs, they put this cooldown effect because to kind of like stop bots and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So, and you can filter these by, by series, by sets, all that. So like these are series 1 moments, which I think are the best moments to buy because they're the first series. It's
Mhm.
pretty simple. And I mean, they're fairly low. A couple months ago, like the Mo Bamba was almost $200 and now it's like $70. So like it's a good time to buy, but like
Yeah.
you could see like the highest asking prices right now. Look at this LeBron James.
Jeez.
There's only one listed.
Out of 59.
I think this is the Kobe tribute. That's the Kobe tribute dunk.
Wow.
So this is the one where the number 3 just sold for $378,000.
Oh my gosh.
So like these are the ones that are like super, the ones that you really want. Your hollows and cosmics. But like, look, there's only one listed, two listed, one listed. Look at that. It's crazy, bro.
That Vince Carter dunk is going for that much, man. Or is it the last shot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Wow.
and there's only 49 of those cosmics. So it's insane. Like some of these people who they own a lot of these because they were around from the very beginning,
Mhm.
But like you can always invest, if you had the money, you know what I'm saying? But I don't necessarily have $20,000 laying around to buy one of these moments. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. This Luca right here is 13,000. But like if you buy like one of these packs that come out, like the one today, and say it had a LeBron James and it was to 500 and it was a metallic gold limited edition. I mean, you're that right there. You're looking at like a $12,000 moment easily.
Insane.
It's
Like
crazy, bro.
no, I can't believe that like how much I go for. It's nuts.
It
But
really
those were
is.
all like series 1, right? Those ones
Those
that
are
you
all
showed.
series 1, yeah. And
Okay.
those are series 1, like like special moments, like hollows and cosmics and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But it's really tough, like because you really gotta like I there's a bunch of really good content out there. And it's just for me, it's been difficult because I really want to get like deep into it, but like between me and Josie getting ready to get married and getting the house and getting ready to move and then
Yeah.
running like the reselling business day to day, like it's difficult.
Yeah. No, I hear you. And like I'm sure
But I
it's
try to watch like there's this one stream and I'll put the link to the channel for people to know because it's they had this thing called Club Top Shot and I watched it from like their first episode because I follow the guy whose channel it's on for fantasy football stuff.
okay.
But a lot of people who are in like the DraftKings community and stuff like that, they they're big into Top Shot. But this dude's channel, they have like they had Ja Rule on their show.
No way.
It was the hands down the funniest thing I've ever seen. So they did this they were like, they were joking around and they were like, all right, so how many Fruit Loops do you think are in a box of Fruit Loops, right? And everybody's putting up their numbers. And then Ja Rule's like, oh, man. He said like 200,000 or something like that. And everybody on the panel just started laughing. But they have a lot of people on that are like people who have been in Top Shot for a very long time, and then
Yeah.
people that are like studying it and like they break down. But it to me, the way that they deliver the content, it makes it digestible for like a normal person, even though like a lot of them are dealing with pockets that are like a lot of money,
Yeah.
but they have that money because they've made sound investments in the NFT community. But so there's another thing that I want to get into. It's a little bit more complicated, but it's super awesome, and it's the horses. It's crazy,
Like
Chris.
live horses or like
It's the
digital horses.
that's NFT horses, man. But like, okay, you can look at this. Hold on. Let me pull it up really quick.
Like I'm curious now. What is this, Doc?
I'm gonna
Like,
show it to you. Okay, you can see my screen.
yeah, let me add it here.
Okay, so these are NFT horses. Okay, so basically, you can get you you create a stable. Okay, and then once you create a stable, you get a horse. You can breed horses. You can buy horses, and so your horse itself, is an NFT and it appreciates in value, right?
Yeah.
But you also can, once
No,
you
you
get
can
your
race
horse,
them.
you race them against other people who and their horses. And if your horse wins, you win money. So it's,
Really?
yes.
Wow.
So it's like your horse is already valued because it's an NFT itself,
Yeah.
but you can also race your horse and win money with your horse. And then you can buy like a girl horse and a man horse, and you breed them, and then you get another horse, and then you grow that horse, and then you sell the horses. You can sell your
Wow.
horses after you breed them.
I like how it's a stud farm temporarily closed.
Yeah, because they only like it's kind of like how with Top Shot, like they can't just be having people make horses all day long. You only get like certain time periods where you can make horses, breed horses.
Dude, that's interesting.
It's it
Like
is it is it is like, and just the way that it looks too, it looks so cool. And then like there's races going all the time. And so you can literally just like, so like I've been thinking about, like, this is like my next project I've been trying to think about getting into, but it is a little bit more intricate, obviously, than just buying packs and,
yeah, yeah.
but I think it's totally worth it. And
Like I'm curious to know like what else do you do like after you own a piece of that horse? Then what? Like do you like have to buy stuff to raise it? Like how does that work?
yeah, I think it's like a lot of it has to do with like with like this, like in video games. I'm not a big video game person, but like you can kind of like buy like skins and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's kind of similar in that sort of aspect of it. But like like you can buy horses if they have them, and then
Yeah.
you here basically just mad horses on the marketplace if you wanted to buy them when they're open, but they sell out fast. And then
So
once again,
do you,
Discord is like super important.
yeah.
And then
Do
so
you have
like,
an account right now with them?
no, I haven't gotten that far. I was actually think I opened an account, but I haven't opened up a stable.
Oh, I
But then
see.
like like each race is like for different money, and I guess depending upon your horse, whatever class your horse is,
Yeah.
you know,
Wow, there's an entry fee. That's crazy.
it's almost like how like DraftKings is, or like a poker room. You just wait until 12 horses sign up for the race, and then boom, they race, and then the prize pool is Look at that. It's crazy. It's like a whole nother world. So this is like to me the next one of the next things I'm kind of like eyeing right now as dope.
That's really like seriously, that's so interesting. Like I am thinking like, oh, maybe I should try looking into like albums of like singers or DJs that are trying to make them NFTs. But like that that's a completely different thing, and I I think I want to try that. I want to look up more about it though first, but like that's crazy.
Yeah, it's like that's what I'm saying. It's like there's so many like different you know aspects out there as far as the the world of NFT. It's just it's insane. And like you haven't even like when you start looking into the art world of NFT, like crypto
Yeah.
art, oh, it's so sick. It's so sick. There's this one dude who I follow on Twitter. I'm trying to think what his name is. Oh, here it is. MBSJQ. Let me see if I can find that really quick. But like his stuff is just MBSJQ. Yeah, and he's selling stuff for crazy money. And everything sells in like ether and stuff like that. That's the other thing. Like a lot of the projects that are making money there is being done through Ethereum. That's how like so like that's when stuff gets a little complicated because you have like gas fees is what they're called.
Mhm.
It's very it's a lot of homework, but it's the good thing is that it's so like in its infancy. Like I guarantee you, if you ask 10 people on the street what an NFT is, 8 out of 10 people aren't going to know what an NFT is
Yeah.
still right now. So let me show you this.
Like it's I can say it's probably like super early still, but in a way too, I mean, I think
Like,
there I
look
mean,
at that.
depending on what you're looking at too, it
How
could
sick is
potentially
that?
be a what's that? Wow, that's really nice.
Like, this dude does crazy, crazy stuff. Look at that.
Now, are there specific sites you would recommend? Let's say if someone is looking into the digital art, like would you recommend there are like certain sites?
So there, it's called Open Sea. Let me see. That's like one of the ones that I know about.
Yeah.
There's also one where I think um, Mark Cuban invested in one too. Let's see, you have to sign up. I don't want to sign up right now. I just want
Yeah.
to. Here you go. So yeah, here you can buy stuff right in this marketplace. You know, they have all different types of stuff. So you
So it's
have
not just art, it's like there's other things. Oh, I see there's gaming and like sports.
yeah, and
Wow.
you can make your own NFT too. It's
Is that a Ben Askren?
yeah.
Did you watch that fight?
No.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was horrible.
But like this is, obviously there's you have to learn how to navigate things, but like, like look at this one right here. 9 editions. Bitcoin is not a crime. 3 for sale. $32,000. $32,450 for this. That 9-second clip right there.
Wow.
So I mean, it's just, yeah, you can. What do you think about buying local artist collections, photoing it, and putting it in one of those sites? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know if that would be ethically correct. I'm trying to convince Authentic to do something on NFT. That's what I'm trying to get.
That'd be
I
dope.
think because some of the music stuff right now is just like there's people that are starting to put albums out as NFTs,
Yeah,
which is
no, I
wild.
know. Was it like a lot of EDM guys I notice are putting a lot of NFT out.
King Leon. What is it? Is it King
Oh yeah,
Leon?
Kings of
Leon?
Leon. Yeah,
Kings of Leon. Yeah, they just
yeah,
did an NFT album too. So it's like I don't know. It's so like seriously. There's like you would need like you could do a 24-hour stream, and you would not even scratch the surface. But I mean, it's super fascinating, and I
yeah,
think that there's you know, investment wise, if you're smart about it and you do your research, I think there's an opportunity to make a lot of money. And that's what we do is, we're resellers, right?
yeah.
You trying to catch something early, buy low, hold on to it for a long time. You might not even need to hold on to it for a long time.
Yeah.
You think about it like this, like you could buy these people who are buying these moments. They were buying them, less than a year ago for like $1,000, and now they're worth $300,000. Just think about it if you were there for that moment when you could have bought that LeBron James for $1,000, and here we are now. Just say you bought that LeBron James moment for $1,000 in August,
Yeah.
and now you're in April, and you just sold it for $370,000.
But
Obviously, you got to pay taxes and stuff, but still.
that's still a decent return from $1,000. Like,
Some dude just bought 70 moments yesterday for over $1 million.
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How do you know like that? Like they
Oh,
did
so
that
there's another site I should have told you about too.
$1 million. Wow.
Okay, so this is like an important website also for you to remember. Do 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 do. Crypto Slam. So Crypto Slam is basically like tells you everything that you need to know about NFTs. So let's check this out. Look at the all-time number of sales, dollar amounts in sales of Top Shot.
That's insane. It's like pretty much doubled over CryptoPunks.
Yeah, but obviously there's like 10. Look at the difference though in how many there were.
True.
There's only 2,200 people that own CryptoPunks. Look at these are the top NFT collectible sales of all time. Look at that. CryptoPunk. 1 month ago. Do you see that number right there?
Yeah. So 7.6 million is equivalent to, was it 4.2 million Ethereum?
That's crazy, bro. That thing right here. This thing. That right there.
That's insane, man. What's up, Chris?
So look at this. 3 years ago, that thing sold for $14,781.
Unreal. And that's like when NFTs was absolutely like next to non-existent.
Yes. 3 years, he turned $14,781. And so this person right here, so everything is, remember, everything is on the blockchain. Okay, so this
So we
person,
can track every single transaction
exactly.
that was made.
So this person bought it 3 years ago for $14,781.21, and then just now sold it a month ago for $7.6 million. I mean, bruh, that's crazy, right?
Like the money's there. Like it's just
And
like you
so,
never would have thought of like investing in this stuff though. Like that's why you really need to look at all these things that are available to you, and which one, and one of them is gonna like blow up like this.
yeah, and so and they're all run on different sort of I don't know the proper term for it, but like Top Shot runs on Flow, Crypto Punks runs on Ethereum. The new Tops stuff that just dropped,
Yeah.
they run on Wax.
Is this like the token? I guess it's like a
Yeah,
flow token. Yeah.
I think that's what it is technically. They got a
Yes.
racing one. This is the soccer one I was telling you about. Hashmask is also another one I've heard of before. Crypto Kitties was just down though. There's Crypto Kitties. They used to be really big at one point. But yeah, I mean, there's tons of look at all these different NFTs, and then it tracks like live sales for you too. So this is like live what's going on right now,
Yeah.
marketplace, all that stuff.
That's crazy. That's live.
And then this right here is what's being minted. So these are what is being created on the blockchain right now. So you can see like when the new moments are getting created, that's how you see exactly when it's getting created right there. And I mean, so it's just
Crypto Slam.
yeah.
So you don't need an account or anything for that, right? You just went in and you
Yeah.
can search it like that. Okay.
I mean, you can make an account though. You can log in with your Wax account, which is basically like a Dapper, but it's a different token.
Okay.
So that's another important website. There's a whole bunch. Own the moment is another one too, or Own the Mint. That's another good one also. What is F1 Delta time? That's the when I was on the Open Sea earlier. It's like Top Shot, but for IRL cars. You get these cars, I guess. It's just crazy. Yeah, you can see like the sales. Somebody just bought this for $827.
Oh my god.
It's I mean, this is the other thing too, is like you gotta think about like swordfish, like how Hugh Jackman is with like all those computer, like that's how a lot of these people are. Like this is what they eat, breathe, and sleep. Like it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. But like I'm really intrigued by the horse thing. I think that's like
Dude, you got me intrigued too. That's such an interesting concept. Seriously.
so I've been talking to like a couple of I was able to convince a few people to get into this world. Yeah, if you can, that'd be sick. If you can race those
Yeah.
the car things. So like I got a couple of people, convinced them into get into it. And so I'm like, there's another thing too. A lot of people do is called fractional ownership. So basically, like a group of people will put together funds and buy something, and together. So a lot of people are fractional owners of crypto punks or Top Shot moments, like some of the like really high end stuff.
Yeah.
And so they're working on one of the guys I've watched who's a OG on Top Shot. I believe he's creating a platform called that's going to be where you can house fractional ownership of items. So it's a crazy world, man. And I wish I knew as much as some of these other people do. It's a lot of information, man. It's a lot, but I'm excited because I feel like I'm learning, and we're still in the early stages on some of this stuff. Obviously, I can't go out and buy a crypto punk right now, but
Yeah.
I can get a Obi Top and Top Shot. That's like a start to get your feet wet in the world. But I mean, you might be able to, find, like, if you really dig through some of that art stuff, you might be able to find something that you really like. And that's what it's about too. You have to be into it. You really do.
Yeah.
If you're not into it and you're just trying to make a quick buck, you're probably gonna lose more money than you are gonna make. But I
Yeah.
mean,
And
who
I think,
knows? You could find the next NFT Banksy and before anybody else. And next thing you know, like, you buy a piece of artwork in the NFT market for, $10, and in 3 years you sell it for $10 million.
yeah.
It's a pipe dream, but it's possible.
Yeah. No, absolutely. That's why I got into like the Top Shot, because I enjoy basketball so much. So like, and it's super easy to get into it with Top Shot. You don't necessarily need like Bitcoin or some sort of altcoin. You can literally start off with some money. Like I put in like $10, for example, to buy my first pack. So it's super easy to get into it right away as well. That's why I mean, if you were to start off from one and you do have, by chance, are really into basketball, I highly recommend Top Shot as one to get into, just to
Yeah,
get
and
your
like
feet
I
wet.
said, if you want to just collect moments.
Yeah,
Joe said, I don't like shelves, but I flipped a 12-foot high shelf and made $250 today.
that's pretty good still.
Joe's the man. Joe's the man. Joe is the man.
Appreciate you, Joe.
But yeah, it's I'm excited, man, and I'm just gonna keep adding, just I bought a when LaMarcus Aldridge said he retired, I bought his last moment on Top Shot.
Oh, really? That's a good
Yeah,
idea.
immediately, and it shot up in price immediately. But like, it's
That's a
interesting.
that's a
It's
good
interesting
idea.
to like watch your moments like go up, go down, like, and I just think we're getting closer to like another boom here soon. So I've been trying
Yeah.
to buy some of the low moments, but like, you can, if you want to just get started, you can literally go in there. There's moments on there for $5, $7.
Yeah, no, it's true. There's $4 moments. I've seen $3 moments, but yeah, it's. I
Two
think.
months ago, it wasn't like that. I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I agree. I think too, though, like what you mentioned, like you saw LaMarcus Aldridge retire. Like you're keeping track of what's going on in the NBA as well. Like seeing that playoffs are starting next month. I think there's gonna be another spike again coming back up.
Oh, and dude,
So,
and they're gonna probably release, because they did it last year. They released like playoff moments.
oh really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, like the finals, they'll release moments from the finals, like stuff like that. Like, it's gonna be crazy, and it'll be interesting to see what happens with the off season. They're gonna start doing legendary packs too, or legendary moments. So like moments of players who have retired.
Yeah.
I think that's something that they're gonna be doing too. So imagine what like a Michael Jordan moment's gonna be like.
Oh my god. I didn't even think of that. That's gonna that's gonna be crazy. Like, yeah, I think that's gonna be a bit insane. Like in terms of price, like that's gonna be up there if you want to purchase, because they're already doing that for these rare packs. So imagine having the chance to get a Jordan moment.
Yeah, and then like when they start incorporating like games and stuff, like okay, you have like a fantasy, my moments versus your moments, fantasy points for that week, and then like we each put up like we bet a moment of our own against each other to see who,
Wow,
stuff like that.
that's an interesting concept,
It's that's
dude.
what I'm. It's
Yeah,
that's what's so awesome about it is that like if when you really sit down and you think about like it's just so open to endless things that you can do with the core product.
yeah.
And then when you start being able to display it, like imagine if I was sitting right now and both of these picture frames were digital and they were just showing my moments as we were talking.
Yeah, exactly, Joe. Crypto fantasy.
It's going to be a thing soon, man, for
Yeah,
sure. I mean,
I'm
that's
sure
kind of
I'm sure there is something like that already in some capacity.
yeah, and think about it, it's kind of like what the horse racing is in a way.
Yeah,
You're taking your horse and then you're racing it against another horse. It's basically, it's crazy. Oh man. So you got your Top Shot fix now.
yeah. And I'm telling you what, like I I love there's certain ones I got that I really love, and obviously there's some shit ones, but it is what it is. I expect that. I don't off of a base that I don't have high expectations, which is why I was really satisfied with what I got. But yeah, I want to freaking get more now.
Yeah, I mean, look, the other thing is too is it's like, just it, the tools are there, like those websites and like you just think about like this, like it's like sports cards, right?
Yeah,
But it's at the tip of your fingers at all times. You might not be able to get packs, but it's like it, people are constantly like, and people are undercutting stuff. So it's like, okay, it sucks for the market overall. But if you can buy one of those moments that somebody's undercutting and you get a cheap moment, and then you just have to think about what matters most to you. Is it the player? Is it the serial number? Is it the actual moment?
yeah.
Like there's a lot of different variables. So nobody really knows what's going to carry the most value down the road. It could be a lot of different things. And like I said, wait till it gets to China, man. It's gonna
Like
be
where is it available right now? Is it only in North America?
no, I think there's other countries it's available in.
Yeah.
I think it might be available in Australia.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, it's crazy. Insane.
But yeah, guys, if you guys have any other questions in the chat, we'll probably be winding down here. But yeah, Tim, and we got to do this again, like later on in the future. We'll hopefully I'll be able to build my collection a bit more, and hopefully we'll rip more packs too.
Oh, dude, I'm all you know me, man. I'm always down for anything like this, dude. And congratulations on launching the next channel, man. Too, man.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks. So yeah,
I'm
guys,
glad. I'm glad you did that, bro.
I think I was always holding myself to wanting to do it, but I knew I couldn't on this channel just because I have to stick with what I'm like what my niche is in this
Exactly.
channel. And if I don't, then it's gonna mess up my whole channel, which is pretty much a lot of my fault too. Like because I want to post that stuff, but I know realistically I can't. I have to be strict about my channel and what's best for it. So like if you guys don't know, I actually started a new channel. It's called Hobby Beast, where I actually do more of the card aspect thing, but I'm also gonna do more of the NFT of like the hobby as well, like with the top shots. So I'll try to do a bit more over there, and then, but yeah, if you guys ever want to like consider going in that one, learning more about that stuff, because I go through a lot of the grading stuff too. So that's one aspect that like learning about it and just wanting to get my stuff graded to get that part of like, as opposed to just opening packs. I want to be able to maybe in the long run hold these cards and sell them.
Tracy
Yeah,
said,
it's
have me more. Just me. Every time I listen to that, I get like I get like even more confused. I'm like, I'm learning, but as I'm learning, I'm like, oh, like trying to take notes and everything like that. It's just like, it's a lot. I just,
yeah, I mean, no, there's absolutely a lot to take in. I mean, that's why we don't expect you to be an absolute expert based on what we just told you. We just at least get your foot wet and then get it some sort of understanding. Like, if you learned at least one thing from this chat, then I think our job is accomplished here, because it's meant to be something to just get some sort of, like, even a little bit of an understanding of what it can possibly be and what it is.
exactly. And it's fun. I mean, it's definitely fun. Yeah, I completely understand that too, Tracy. It's a different thing. It is, but I think there's some things about the digital art that is a little bit different. You just got to explore it. Obviously, there's a lot of it that's going to be weird, but I don't know. There's certain things that they're doing with digital art that they just can't do with physical art, and vice versa, obviously.
Yeah,
So
I think one thing is that with the digital art, the person that created the art is still going to have some sort of link to the art even once it's sold to someone else. So I think that's one big thing I think that was that I learned from the art space. Because when you have a physical piece of art, if someone sells that to someone else, that's never, any of that money or credibility is not going to go to the artist. It's just going to be through within that one transaction from person to person.
yeah, the art, the biggest thing too is with this is that it really gives you as a creator and as an artist a direct connection to the your fans and the people that support what you do. So it's a little bit more intimate in that aspect. Obviously, physical art can be like that too. If somebody paints something and gives it to you, like, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
like, it's just, uh, and I really think that this goes back to like one of the biggest things that I try to tell people is that like Top Shot's not trying to replace Panini, okay? And Beeple is not trying to replace Picasso. It's just a different lane, and it's given people another opportunity to create. And to me, that's beautiful in itself.
Mm-hmm.
Just giving people an avenue to create, whether it's physical or digital, like that's what evolution is all about. And I'll leave it on that.
1000%. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys being here, like letting me open my packs in front of everyone, and you opening your packs too. And that crazy pack.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That was like one of my best packs ever, for sure. Hands down. Except for when I got the Anthony Edwards in a pack. I was losing my you know what here. But yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching us. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, if you guys haven't yet, I'm again, Tim's channel is on the description. So if you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe to him. And I want to do this again. I love being live again. So this is definitely something that helped me wanting to go live again. So stay tuned for me going live again. I love it. It's
After party at Thrift Beast.
There you go. All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Peace and love. I hope you guys have a great night.